Over 100 student teams from Asia, Middle East, and Africa will gather in the Philippines for a unique 4-day event to showcase, test, and drive their self-built, fuel-efficient vehicles. The Shell Eco Marathon Asia will be held for the third and final time in Manila this year on March 3. A flag-off ceremony will be held on March 4 at the historic Rizal Park, with a closing ceremony and awards presentation on March 6 at Manila Hotel.
Logistics have been, I would say, has always been a very challenging aspect of Eco Marathon. As I've said, we don't have a fixed structure to put up, so we have to bring in all the equipment in. It takes a lot of coordination and support from the government. We went from a racetrack to a public track, so it was one step higher and make a SEM closer to the public, helping the public understand what SM is all about. So for the students as well, it's actually putting or testing the cars in a normal environment, on a normal road. So we have it in Luneta. The fact that we are able to do this for the last 3 years, this is our last year, it means that the public has well supported. The little inconvenience with the trade-off of developing the future engineers that would help us come up with potential solutions to our energy problems.
The Shell Eco Marathon began in 1939 at the Shell Research Laboratory in the United States as a friendly wager among scientists to see who could get the most miles per gallon from the vehicle. The modern format of the competition began in 1985 in France. In April 2007, the Shell Eco Marathon Americas event was launched in the United States, and in 2010, the inaugural Shell Eco Marathon Asia was held in Malaysia until 2013. Since 2014, the event has been held in Manila.
30 years from now, we say that there's a looming energy crisis, and if we don't properly manage our resources, so we are doing this to help raise that awareness and inspire, especially our students, to innovate and come up with solutions.
The student teams are challenged to stretch the boundaries of fuel efficiency in a real-world urban environment, and winners are determined by the mileage achieved on a liter of fuel rather than speed. Last year's competition saw Team Virgin from Sakonnakhon Technical College in Thailand drive 1,572 kilometers on a liter of ethanol, the approximate distance between Manila and Ho Chi Minh City. Competing on home soil this year are 28 teams from the country's top schools and engineering colleges, the largest contingent among 17 participating countries.
Even a high school team can actually participate with these giants, more experienced and well-funded universities.
Teams may participate in either prototype or urban concept vehicle categories of the competition. The prototype category will see student teams entering cars of the future, streamlined vehicles focused on maximizing fuel efficiency through innovative design elements such as drag reduction. The urban concept category, meanwhile, will focus on fuel-efficient vehicles that are closer in appearance to the mainstream higher mileage cars seen on the roads today. For both prototype and urban concept categories, teams may enter vehicles using any of the following energy types: gasoline, diesel, alternative gasoline, ethanol 100, alternative diesel, shell gas to liquid or fatty acid methyl ester, battery electric or hydrogen fuel cell. Results for the electrically powered vehicles are measured in kilometers per kilowatt hour, and in kilometers per liter for the other energy types. Students will have the freedom to exercise their creativity in technical and design aspects with a condition that all vehicle entries meet specific safety rules. There will be 24 on-track awards with prize money of $2,000 for winners in both prototype and urban concept categories. In addition, teams will also vie for 5 off-track awards in the following aspects of achievement: communications, vehicle design, technical innovation, safety and perseverance, and spirit of the event.
Year on year, we are so amazed by how the students have improved their entries, their designs, how the cars and how the batteries have given them better performance. Year on year, we've seen how mileage has been broken, records have been broken. So, it's a one step closer to that solution that someone may come up with a solution to smarter mobility. You know, how we can move goods, people with the least amount of energy.
Shell Eco Marathon Asia 2016 is held in partnership with the Department of Tourism, the City Government of Manila, and the National Parks and Development Council. Private sector partners are Globe Business, Meralco, Jollibee, Unilever Philippines, Hyundai, SEA Olympus, and Isla LPG Corporation.
This will be our final year to host it in Luneta, and on March 3 to 6. And come and watch, because this is a celebration of ideas and innovation, the best and upcoming engineers, innovation and designers, and trying to outdo each other, coming up with their best designs. So come and watch and see and cheer for the Philippine teams this coming March 3 to 6.
And that's our show for today. I hope you enjoyed it. We would like to thank Berjaya Auto Philippines, distributors of Mazda cars in the country, for providing us our test unit today, the Mazda 2 with Sky-Active technology. It is a very fuel-efficient car, and at the same time, it's very agile and very stable on the road. Until next week at the same time here on Auto Review, this is Ron De Los Reyes saying thank you for joining us. Drive safely all the time. We'll see you next week.